Welcome, Pisces. This is your weekly Teroscope for March the 14th through to the 20th, 2016. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we get to the energy of the cards, which are wonderful again for you, um, I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for all the love and all the support that you send my way each and every day. It is truly appreciated. So thank you so much. Now, let's get to you. Last week we started with the magician. It was kind of funny because I was standing in line at a retail outlet, and the girl in front of me was telling the cashier that she had won some money, and without thinking, I said, "Oh, you must be a Pisces." And she was so excited about winning this money and everything that she just kind of looked at me kind of dumbfounded and went, "Yeah, I am." And then she went on about winning this money, and at the end of it, she kind of turned to me as she was leaving the store and said, "You just blew me away that you knew I was a Pisces." But really, you started with the magician last week, and so I heard from a lot of you about little things that happened. Either you got a surprise gift or something wonderful happened in your life. And don't worry if something didn't happen wonderful, because we've got the same kind of energy again this week. So you're still in this empowerment kind of energy for yourself. So don't worry if you weren't one of the people that had something just magical or beautiful or wonderful happen in your life last week. Like I said, it would happen. I'm glad it happened for quite a number of you. But this week we start with the sun. So this is your light, your vibration. I mean, it's all about you. It's your magic. And I mean, right next to it, we don't have the magician, but we have the high priestess. And she brings in magic. No, she brings in more of a spiritual kind of magic in many ways into your life. But it's magic nonetheless. And being right next to the sun, expect the magic to happen in your life this week. Something wonderful, something transforming your way of thinking of what you do. Now, there is an imbalance going on here. Okay, this is where you are putting too much energy into one area of your life or another area of your life, where other parts of your life are actually suffering because of it. Now, it could be your spirituality, it could be work, it could be family. Where are you putting a lot of energy right now, and where do you need to take some of that energy and put it into other areas of your life? It could be your well-being, it could be your health. Okay, so it's really demanding you looking at your life, looking at your routine, and bringing in more of a balance going forward. We have the Ten of Cups as the underlying energy for the week for you. I mean, just fabulous energy for you again. Okay, this is your happily ever after. This is God, your angels, your spirit guides, the universe moving you into your happily ever after. Maybe opening up opportunities for you, maybe bringing you gifts, something that you need on your path in order for you to find the success down the road. But this is your happily ever after. That is the underlying energy, the energy that really you don't have any control over, but it's happening in your life, and it's going to transform into peanut. It's going to transform into your life in one way or another to move you closer to your dreams, your desires, what you want. Four of Wands is the overriding energy, so it's about your firm foundations, building your firm foundations, so that when you lay those building blocks on top of it, it's something that's going to be sustainable. It's something that's going to be long term. Okay, so there is definite growth in your life right now. Um, Securities coming in, foundations being formed, so that you can really work towards your dreams, the possibilities of your tomorrow. We have the Star. Okay, now the Star is a beautiful card to have. I think you're the only ones who got it this week. The top star is your dreams, your desires, your wants, and there you are down at the bottom, and you are reaching out towards it, which means that you can see it, that it is something that is doable, that it's something that you can actually work towards. It's tangible. And we have the Queen of Wands. Now, the Queen of Wands is one that, well, she's a quiet energy. She's very creative, but she's very quiet. She weighs out all the possibilities. She researches. She investigates. She asks the questions that needs to be asked in order to understand, in order to get all the information. And then and only then does she make decisions to go forward. But those decisions are always right. You will never have to look back on this week and a decision you made if you use this energy, because it was right beyond right. It's moving you in the right direction. We have going into the weekend, and next week we have the Page of Wands. And this is opening up your mind to new possibilities, stretching the possibilities of your tomorrow. New ideas coming in and thinking outside the box, or better yet, realizing that there was never any box holding you back, limiting you in some way. That the sky is the limit. I mean, just beautiful energy last week and this week again. Now, we also have the Nine of Wands and the Six of Cups together here for next week. Okay? You know, these cards are saying that the only thing that is going to limit you in really walking into true success, true happiness, true joy is the limitations that you put on yourself. Usually it is, you know, with the Nine of Wands, okay? That's anxieties, worries, concerns. This tears down your self-confidence, the belief that you have in your decisions, your actions, what you can do. And it usually stems with the Six of Cups from a past experience. Somebody telling you that you shouldn't be on that path, or you shouldn't try that approach, or you weren't good at something that you are good at. But your belief in not being good at it has kept you away from it for your entire life. And it's moving past the anxieties. It's moving past the lack of self-confidence in a certain area of your life. Understanding that what somebody had said to you, or maybe it was a situation that happened in your life that made you lose faith in your talent or your ability, you see it with a new perception, a new light, understanding that you can succeed, that you do have those talents, that you do have those abilities, that it was your path to walk, that maybe that other person that told you no was wrong. For love, we have the Ace of Wands, so you are looking at love, bringing it into a new balance, into a new understanding in your life. If you are looking for love, well, this love could come right out of the blue. So, you know, get out there, mingle, put your flirt on. Okay, definitely. Because it could be the next person you say hi to is going to be the love of your life. Now, if you are in a relationship, you are looking at ways to bring in balance in the relationship, harmony into the relationship. You are looking at ways to, you know, bring in that balance within yourself. So maybe you need more independence in the relationship. Maybe you need more dependence in the relationship. Maybe you need to be appreciated more, loved more. Maybe you need to reach out and show that to your partner. So there could be conversations. I would think there's definitely a lot of thought behind it, and those thoughts will lead to an action plan. So if you haven't been spending time with that special somebody, maybe this week is the time to have a date night, or plan a day trip together, or just spend some quality time together. King of Cups is for work, career, money, finances. Look at that ship coming in the background. So this could be where the magic comes in. This could be where the opportunity opens up to you. Okay, now he's the dad of the cards. Okay, he's the one traditionally who went out and worked in order to put food on the table, roof over the head for the people he loved, to bring in that security. And also the disciplinarian usually in the family. Wait till your father gets home kind of stuff. So how do you move forward in career? Well, it's by believing in yourself that you can do it. Absolutely. It's by disciplining yourself, staying on task, staying focused, knowing that you can build any kind of long-term security and happiness in your life going forward with love, with discipline, with hard work, and perhaps that little ship comes in and opens up an opportunity for you this week that changes your whole world into a happily ever after. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.